So now you've likely done cat-cows in yoga classes or some sort of workout before. This is going to be a little bit different. Our goal with this cat-cow is to move from the base of your spine, so right at your tailbone, all the way to just at the base of your neck. And we're going to try to do it one vertebra at a time. And it's going to take time, and it's not going to be something that you're going to do, more often than not something that you're going to do on the first go. So we're going to try to teach you to build tension as you move through this range of motion. This should feel like abs. This should feel a little bit of postural muscles. Again, if you feel a pinch, if you feel like you're running out of room and something is painful, do not move through that range of motion. If it's something that is like a big red flag, like go get assessed. Don't waste your time moving through this range of motion, because most people don't move their spine very well, but that doesn't mean it should be painful. So as you go through this, we're going to teach you a couple different ways to build tension. So that could be something like a block or a book or a pillow, something that you can squeeze between your knees to get a little bit more tension. Okay? So we're going to place that between our knees, and our knees are going to be straight under our hips. Our hands are going to be straight under our shoulders. The goal with this, like I said, is to move one vertebra at a time. So as you get into full extension, I'm not cranking my head back. I am pulling my ears back. Imagine there's a string at the back of my ears and they're pulling up towards the ceiling. So from here, I'm in a fully extended spine. I'm going to start to flex right from my waistband all the way up into my upper back. And my head will bend a little bit, but I'm not driving spinal flexion using my neck. What I'm trying to do is make sure that I'm not pushing my shoulder blades to create more flexion, because that's just protraction. So now I'm in a fully flexed spine. I'm going to start at my waistband again. Squeezing that block, driving my hands to my knees to my hands. Pulling through, trying to go one vertebra at a time. And you'll notice that I'm definitely shaking, because this is not an easy thing to do. And you'll get better at it little by little. As you spill that contraction through your spine. What we're not doing is boom, 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 boom. It's just, there's no benefit to cracking your spine like a whip. There's going to be sections of your spine that move really well, and there's going to be sections of your spine that probably don't move at all. Just keep repeating this little by little. It will get you more and more in tune, especially as you're building tension, keeping that core nice and tight, sipping air as you go. We're really trying to make sure that you're not holding your breath at any point as we do this. Small sips of air, but keeping that tension like someone's going to tickle you. Okay? There are other variations of this that we will cover for the purpose of this video, whether you use a block, a pillow, something to create some sort of tension. If you don't have anything, it's perfectly fine. You just have to try to create tension for yourself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to demo a couple of reps, and I want you to try to follow along as best you can. So getting stationary, knees right under our hips, hands right under the shoulders. We're going to go through 3 reps. So this is just my normal resting spinal posture. So from here, I'm going to find extension. All the way into a nice long extended spine. And then I'm going to flex. Imagine you're trying to roll a ball along your spine. And you can't move that vertebra until the ball hits. One by one, each segment extends, and that's 1 rep. All the way into flexion. Notice I'm not driving the shoulder blades further away. I'm still pushing the ground. That's 2.